life is not the same anymore. I got a new best friend forever, which is my oxygen. I need to be on oxygen at all times because with this, my slightest movement, the oxygen inside the lungs, they go pretty low. So therefore, the doctors want me to be on oxygen at all times. And at the same time, I'm on medication as well. This medication can't reverse the damages that has done to my organs, and my ultimate solution is a heart and lung transplant. But at the same time, they want to prevent the damages that can happen with my situation to the organs. So therefore, they have put me on medication and they want to keep adding more to it as well. And at the same time, they want me to come for regular checkups because although this medication is to reduce the pressure and to control the pressure in my lungs, it can't do any changes to the pressure in my heart. So because the slightest variation to the pressure in the heart is dangerous for the heart, so therefore they keep checking me at all times.
We are very grateful to my sister's friends and people, some of the people we don't even know, who's stepping up to help us and coming up with various plans to collect money for my sister's treatments. And it really gives us a positive way to look how things gonna happen in future.
What we have collected so far and the pace that we have collected that amount has been exceedingly positive. It had exceeded all our expectations, and this has opened a lot of options for us to explore.
I never even received a single email for the longest time. Every day I go to my email thinking, okay, at least I have one. But now it's getting filled with all the emails inquiring about my sister, inquiring how they can help us to do certain things, to organize certain events. And now I have 1,000+ emails to reply to, and I make it a point to reply each and every one individually whenever I have time. And thank you so much.
At the same time, we've been working with a lot of different combinations of proceeding forward with the treatment. One thing that we are looking at is how we can manage her condition on medication for a while before we go into the definitive transplant of the lung and the heart. That would eventually have to be the solution, but up until then, we need to be able to ensure that her situation remains the same and it doesn't get worse. We've already started her on a medical regimen, which will get aggressive as we go on, and hopefully that will buy us some time, allowing us time to get everything else organized in the meantime.
Things that I used to do before, like tying my lace, getting into my pair of jeans, have all become very tough tasks for me at the moment, because with the slightest thing that I do, I start panting and I go breathless. So, but therefore, I need to always get help or find easier ways to do things. But well, life is not that bad after all, because I got a helpful family who's always there for me, and a nice group of friends who's very supportive and who's always been there for me. And also I got a good helpful nurse at home who is my nephew, who always keeps checking whether I am on my oxygen and whether I have taken my medicine on time, and who takes me for my regular walks with my oxygen. So it's been quite a very eventful time period for me. And at the same time, I get so many privileges thanks to my new friend of the oxygen, because I get to jump the queue now, and which has been very difficult before, because whenever I go somewhere, they always give me to jump the queue and go ahead of everyone. And people, they come forward to help me because of my oxygen, and because maybe they feel sorry for me. But then, so the life is not that bad. And also because although it was a very shocking for me when I got to know all this at the beginning, with the number of people who have stepped forward to help me and who has donated for me, and with the amount that I have collected till now, things have started to really look really positive, because now I can try all the options that are available to find out the best way to go ahead with it and get the transplant done. So, and I'm very grateful for everyone who has stepped forward, because you all have given me actually hope now. So things have worked out very positively till now, so I have hope that they will be positive in future as well. So let's just wait and see.